Did he has he been able to do anything like telling your king or anybody to step into the matter?
The man come by himself but my oga no wan lis ten to am. My oga say make e leave am, make e do im mind. Na the man come tell am say e no fit leave am like dat, make e do im mind, say na him carry am give me, say because anything wey happen to me na him dem go owe. So we never go meet king for our village.
If the way it is now, if not for the traders welfare union, those states, you have no hope at all. You didn't know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Primrose, is there anything you want to say?
Not really. Not really. Like GB said, it's a very pathetic situation. And I don't know how people can be so wicked to do that to a fellow human being. It is obvious he doesn't want to settle the boy. I understand this settlement thing because my late mom, may her soul rest in peace, is from Onitsha, and I lived in Onitsha. So I understand to an extent what they are talking about. But, it is not common amongst some of them. Some of them are so wicked, they do this. He set him up by saying he stole so that he will not pay that money. But I will also advise that they take it to the village also. If they are from the same village, they should take it to the village, to the elders. That's another way. And, the elders will take it. They have a way of settling things like that in the village. You understand what I mean? So it's sad, though. Very sad.
Well, it's very sad. It shouldn't be happening at this point in time, especially for young people who have decided that, yes, I want to make something good out of my life. I don't want to join cult. I don't want to join bad gang. And it is difficult to see a young man now serving an oga for 9 years, living in the same house, not stealing your money, helping to your chores at home, doing everything that you've asked him to do, helping you to go to market in Lagos, helping you to go to Onitsha to buy things. And then you are saying that same person stole your 150,000. It's unimaginable.
147,000.
147,000. And that you are going to set him up, you are going to settle him in December 2020. What is Okezie going to be doing? If that were to be the case, what is he going to be doing? This is the problem in our country and in Africa. When people think that they have power or think that they have money, they believe that whatever they say, they will be believed. The less privileged, they are always at the mercy of whatever they say. If a big man is owing you and you go and tell people that a big man is owing you, a rich man, he says he's not owing you, that he's even helping you with his money. And that's what people are going to believe. But the fact of this matter speaks for itself. If a young boy is in your house for 9 years, he didn't steal from you, he didn't do anything to injure or do anything to threaten your life. From one shop, you moved to another one, you bought different cars, you were sending this boy out to the market with millions. He never took a taxi to his own village. He would buy your goods and come back to your shop with goods. And after 9 years, you can become a medical doctor, you can become whatever you want to be. After 9 years, hope. This is a case of the hope of the living dead. You are telling this boy, because he does not have people that will fight for him. Thank God he has the Trader Welfare Union and their human rights people that are fighting, doing everything they can. This is the time for people who are watching us or who will watch this video to come out and say, no, Okezie must get justice. He must get justice. That man must be brought to book. That's the only way that they would understand that you just don't pick a man's child use him for whatever you can for 9 years. Thank God he didn't even use Okezie for ritual. Because at this rate, with what he's doing now, he could have thought about any other thing. If he thought Okezie could fight him, or somebody could come and fight for Okezie, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. So I'm really saying, I'm really, appealing to anyone that will come across this video, no matter where you are, to stand up for Okezie. Okezie must get justice. That is the point. I don't know if anyone has something to say. We've heard all that we is important to hear from this case is the clear case of robbery from the boss. He has just used a young boy for 9 years and believe that he can just, discard the boy, leave him high and dry. To us that have heard the story, is unacceptable. We are not going to accept it. At the moment, we are talking to Okezie, but from now onwards, like Chinedu said, we would need the lawyer to write something that we can go with, and then it will get up to the point that the shop will be identified and people can go there. We need to know the man. We need to have his pictures. We need to, although we do it legally, we need to really face this man. But at the same time, Okezie needs to move on. He needs to move on with his life. If there's anything anyone can do, if there's any way, any suggestion that people can suggest that we help Okezie to kickstart his life, please, let's do it. We're going to have to do something about it, see what we can do to help Okezie. We won't let him go. There's nobody that will hear this case and say, oh, I don't care, because we know what the world is at the moment. We know that we really want to appreciate Okezie, and we urge young people to appreciate and emulate what he has done. If you stay in someone's house for 9 years doing the same work, that tells a lot. That tells a lot. But like Chinedu said, we need to hear from the lawyer. And please, if we can reach out to if it's possible to speak to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, we will be ready to do that. And we see how we can progress this matter while we are pursuing justice for Okezie. If we can help him to set up, yes, why not? He needs to start doing something. Okezie, please don't go to the village. Don't go and join anything. I know when you go to the village, you are going to be getting different advice. Oh, deal with the man, hit the man, do this. And at that point, you wake up and you are saying, why not? If he's ready to do this, then I should do something to him. What that has done, he would be setting you on a journey of no return. We don't want you to do that. We just want you to focus on your route, how you have been going. Continue with it till justice is done, and people who are watching, people who want to reach out, like you now live in a place, thanks to the help of the Human Rights Lawyer and the Traders Welfare Association. They have done a lot. And so comrade, I just want to thank you for what you have done, you and your team, the Traders Welfare Association, the Human Rights team. And if people should know more about the Traders Welfare Association, Nigeria and the Edo branch, it is through that association that whatever is happening today, the justice, the hope that Okezie is getting, God is using that association to get that justice and get the information out. So we really appreciate the Traders Welfare Association Edo branch, and we appreciate the Human Rights group led by Lucky Orukwe for what you are doing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you once again, Lucky. And for those who are watching, thank you so much. This is a compelling story. We do hope that at the end of the day, we are able to get justice for Okezie, and not just justice, that we are able, Okezie is able to get on his feet and start doing something, because he needs to start doing something. We don't want him to, he has been on the right path, on the positive path. That is where we want him to be. That's how we want him to continue. We don't want him to deviate because of anger or wanting to seek revenge and go on a journey of no return. So whatever we can do to help Okezie out, to start his own, stand on his feet and begin his business, please, wherever you see this video, reach out. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for watching until we come your way again. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. And goodbye.